Hello, welcome back. We have arrived.
In the rain.
In the rain. There you go.
But never mind, I've got a coat.
Got a hat, got gloves. We're in Verdon.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
We're on the fairy tale route. I'm not quite sure what fairy tales for here, but it is on the route. I'm just going to wander around.
See the pretty pictures.
Join us as we explore the enchanting lives of the Brothers Grimm and the places that inspired these legendary stories.
Damp day. But there is
Another Christmas market.
another Christmas market to explore.
The city of Verdon, located on the Aller River, served as a significant inspiration for the Brothers Grimm. The lush forests, ancient castles and quaint villages surrounding Verdon provided the perfect backdrop for their imaginative tales. The Aller River, with its winding paths and mysterious depths, often featured in their stories.
Mental-sized cathedral for a town that's not that massive. But that is impressive. But sad. Nice drive over drain there. Toilet emptying is in the little bit on the side just there. It's going to be a skill to get that in there. Water here. Euro gives you your water. Nice parking area, to be fair. Nice, easy parking area. It's a bit of a funny angle on them because you come in from this end and they're all faced that way. So you've kind of got to drive in and swing around in a big circle for your angle, but it's not impossible. Electric is via meter system. Electric is over here. You spin your little dial around to the number you're plugged into, and €1 buys you 8 hours. €3 obviously buys you 24 hours. And you can keep popping them in up until you put €30 in to get you 240 hours. But I'm not sure you're going to stay here that long. So this is our pretty air. Quite nice. Information is written in German and in English, so you can find out you've got 13 amps electric. And you just pay this machine here, €6 plus your electric. All nicely done.
So this one's a story we all know. This is the story of the Pied Piper. The town of Hamelin was overrun by rats. Desperate, the mayor promised a reward to anyone who could rid them of them. A mysterious piper appeared dressed in colourful clothes with his magical pipe. He played a tune that lured every rat into the river Vessel, where they drowned. The townfolks rejoiced, but they refused to pay the piper. Angered, dismayed, the Pied Piper piped once more, this time enchanting the town's children. They followed him into the mountains, never to be seen again. The tale serves as a cautionary reminder that it's important to keep your promises and look after those who have done the work for you. Genuinely stunning town in its own right. On this fairy tale route, whatever you do, don't miss out Hamelin.
I'll give you another damp, rainy air. This one is Hamelin in Germany on the fairy tale route. Just a paved area, with marked out spots. Not too bad, it's got all your services that you could need around here. We've got bins, we've got water, we've got emptying point. It's got electric, more metered electric. This metered electric thing obviously is the thing over here. This one is €2 for 2 kilo, for €2 for 8 hours, and it's rated at 2 yards. So obviously that's cost us €6 to do the whole of the time, which is not too bad. But yeah, just a nice paved area, and probably a 10-minute walk into the little town. I think that is not bad. It might be raining, but it doesn't take away from the beauty that we're driving past. Look at all these beautiful half-timbered buildings all the way. Oh, that is gorgeous. There is the concentrating wife. raining still.
It is. Good morning.
It's raining. It won't stop raining.
It won't stop raining. It's bloody windy.
But we're off today on a walk.
We are.
We are following hiking trail number
4.
4. We don't know really where it goes.
No, we might get lost.
But it only goes for about 15 kilometres, so it's not too far. It'll be fine.
It will.
Let's go.
Go on then.
It starts off nice and easy for the park. It's got a nice paved surface, so no mud to clamber through yet. I'm sure we'll get mud in a minute. Mud, glorious. It's just a little village, isn't it? It's a nice little village, nice little half-timbered house village. I don't see how anybody can be going wrong with half-timbered houses. Look at that for a beauty. It's a shame, that could be quite nice if someone did some work on that. And hopefully somewhere in this village is a small little church.
Where is that?
Michelle can spot the church, which is good because the church was on the map.
Yes, because we think we've lost our markers.
Because we've lost the markers for number 4, because there wasn't one at the turning point at the top. But on a map we could see the village, and we could work out how to get to the village, and we could see the church, so hopefully we can pick up the markers again and be back on our quest. We may have a problem. The road appears to be flooded, and somehow we've got to get across it and see if we can not get soaking.
It's just going to be a coast going straight through it, isn't it?
So fear in the middle is quite high here, look at this. Hopefully Michelle's going to wade through that.
No, it's deep.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got no choice. We have no choice, are we?
Probably not. Over your boots. We turned round, we went round. It's only taken us
Half an hour.
Yeah.
Back on track.
We're back on track. It's got windy.
It's windy. It's bloody freezing.
It's cold. It's cold. She's cold. She knows we're making a video.
At the wood.
Yes. Down through the forest.
Yes, we'd come backwards, so you would come up this way.
Come through the enchanted forest.
Yeah, come on.
With the dinosaurs.
Yeah. No, I don't like standing still in woods.
You don't like standing still in woods? Why not? So why Hofgemeiser, I hear you ask? Well, according to the fairy tale route, here is where the inspiration for Sleeping Beauty appeared. In a local forest, not far away, but I think this town has got a much better story.
Its acquisition by the Landgrave of Hesse-Kassel in the 16th century was decided by a rather unusual method, the roll of a dice. The Landgrave and the Archbishop of Mainz were both vying for control of the town. Unable to reach a peaceful agreement, they resorted to a game of chance. The Landgrave, with a stroke of luck, won the roll of the dice, securing Hofgemeiser for the Landgraviate of Hesse-Kassel. This peculiar event has left a lasting mark on the town's history and continues to be a fascinating anecdote shared among locals and visitors alike. While Hofgemeiser may not have played a pivotal role in major historical events, its unique story and charming medieval architecture make it a worthwhile destination for travellers seeking a glimpse into Germany's rich past. We're out! It's night time! We're watching the Christmas parade.
Christmas parade is on its way. Wrapped there, that's good in the wheels. This is an elaborate water fountain. Inside, if it was open, there is just literally a drinking fountain. But obviously, being in the middle of winter, it is fairly shut. And we're going to go and find that castle on that hill up there. Fair to say, at this time of year, you do need a bit of imagination for some things. Das Labyrinth. What's left of it in the winter. But hey, it doesn't really matter. The castle's still at the top of the hill. Where are we going today?
Castle. It's shut. We know it's shut. Only opens Fridays and Saturdays.
Well, it can't be helped.
We're going to go and have a look anyway. It says to get a good view of the town. Don't we?
We do. Hopefully, if the mist lifts.
That's if I'm guiding us the right way.
Oh God, Michelle's got the directions. The real life Snow White castle. I'll tell you the rest of the story later. That is magnificently perched on that hill. So sadly, the mist has set in. But there would have been a fine, imposing view of their town. Sadly, we can basically just about make out the top of the church because it's massive. But that is about it because the mist is just bellowing down on that village. What do you think?
It's stunning, isn't it?
It could be,
Yeah.
but not today.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
This is still a magnificent castle though. Look at it. The best view, I reckon, of that hill up here. That mist is not going to clear, is it? It's not going to lift up. It's still very beautiful. We like tunnels. What do you find in tunnels?
Chugga chugga woo woos?
Hopefully. I like chugga chugga woo. I haven't seen many trains. Oh, okay. It is literally a concrete tunnel created in 2004 and painted blue. Blue. Now, it was marked on Google as a point of interest, but even I'm struggling with that one. It would make a lovely place for a bit of street art. Oh, so then it'd be a lit blue tunnel. So I said I'd tell you why we came to Badwell Dungan, why we climbed that hill to that castle. It's amazing. It is the inspiration for the tale of Snow White. It's believed to be rooted in the historical figure of Margaretha von Valdreck, or however you pronounce that one. This young countess, born in 1533, lived in the region. Her life story, with its elements of beautiful young woman, cruel stepmother, mysterious fate,
bears striking similarities to the fairy tale. It's believed that the Brothers Grimm, who had connections to the region, may have heard the local legends and came up with their famous story. What's this?
I don't know, we just walked up the top of town and we found a lovely park, garden, spa. We're not quite sure, are we really? It says it's the biggest spa town in Europe.
So hello, let's go explore.
Can I have a look? Something. Could catch their two beams together. Like a heart in the centre.
There's quite a grand bit of staircasing into that park. Let's go.
The town front.
Yeah. Downwards we go.
Let's go. Watch the leaves.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. In the spring and summer, this is probably gorgeous. Obviously, it's that time of year, isn't it, where things have really kind of died back a little and aren't quite as gorgeous as they could be. The guests will sort of making much use of day today, either. Unless we fancy a mist bath. That's what it says.
Is that what it says? Guess Mac Foller.
Gobsmack of garden. Because it is a giant pair of red lips ready to give you a kiss.
Tell me about why you ended up stuck in Badwell Dunham.
God, where do we begin? Well, we only meant to stay there for New Year.
Yeah, I'll go for New Year.
New Year.
Yeah.
So anyway, we went to leave, turned the engine on, and the blessed battery light came on. So we tried turning it back off because we had problems previously with the battery light, hadn't we? Put it back on again and nothing. So you checked the battery and it appeared that our alternator had died. This was a bloody trauma. So we ended up calling our breakdown company, who obviously you speak to in France. They then speak to the people in Germany, and we were very unlucky that everything was shut until the 4th of December, 8th of December. Can't remember how long it was now.
January.
January. Even got it wrong, look. January. So we ended up staying put on the air for longer than we should have done because we overstayed our welcome there. We eventually got picked up in a low loader. Paul may have the video to show you part of this. I've never been so scared in all my life. We had to sit in the motorhome on the back of the low loader. We weren't allowed in the cab.
It's Lucy. She's shaking her head.
No. Dre was 50 kilometres away, dropped us outside the garage and they knew nothing about us, managed to get it sorted. They then sent us 50 kilometres back to where we were to put us up in a hotel for 5 days. But eventually we did get the van back. But my God, never again. That was a traumatic experience. But hey ho, these things happen.
So this kind of draws our fairy tale route to an end. We've had a few days where we've not really been anywhere thanks to the breakdown and everything being shut. But here are just a few shots of the beautiful Marburg, our last stop, and we will be heading into France next. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.